Hi guys, RIB back again. Today is Connection, the Connection series. This day is Connection to God. Connection to God. Now, what do I mean by God? Now this, I don't want to get myself into too much hot water here. So when I say God, right, it's whatever God is to you. For some people it's religion, Buddhism, Christianity, Judaism, Islam. If that's God for you, that's God for you. For others, God is omnipresent, omnipotent. God is part of all of us. We are all an expression of God. That might be what you believe, right? And look, personally, what I take from all of this, so all of the religion that I've studied, the ancient ones, what I found is that, the thing that we all have in common is that, man and God, meaning man, woman and man, right? But we just call it man for the sake of argument. We're all connected to everything. We're connected to one another. We're connected to spirit. We're connected to the universe. So God for me is about that connection to a higher source, to a higher spirit of which we are all one and part of, right? So that's what I mean by connection to God. Now, how does it play out in connection? So I think it's very, very important because most of us have a faith of some description, right? So when times are good, when times are bad, or when something is happening that we're not ready for, most of us resort to something. And that something has the power to give us a wider, a higher perspective on life, or a higher or wider perspective or insight into what we're dealing with right now at that point. It might be a problem, might be a health issue, might be a financial challenge, might be a relationship issue or relationship challenge, for example. We all have this go-to, which I'm calling God for the sake of this particular series, and it gives us comfort, right? It gives us comfort in the knowledge there's a reason for everything. There's a reason why this is happening now. Maybe you might be of the particular mind that that life is trying to get us to the 2.0 version of ourselves. And what comes to us as problems or challenges or issues are the doorway, the vehicle through which we get to experience a higher presence of ourself, a higher understanding of who we are and why we're here, which kind of links back into the other or the previous episode, which is about connection to self, right? So this is kind of, I guess, different sides of the same coin. So this is now connection to God. What does that mean to you? Would love it, actually, if you left maybe a comment below or above or to the side, wherever you're going to see this, wherever the comments comes. We're interested to hear, what that means to you, what that feels like to you, and maybe how that plays out in your life on a daily basis. But for the sake of this series, I just want to draw light to the fact that connection to God, the God within you, which is part of you, working through you, is something which we all at some stage need to take some type of faith in. Let me know your thoughts. See you in the next one. Bye for now.